Is it unreasonable for me to tell my son's stepdad that he will never be a father figure to him and to get into a heated argument about it? I share custody of my 12-year-old son, Marcus, with my ex, Lena. We separated shortly after Marcus was born and initially maintained a friendship, but communication has decreased since she married Erik, who is 42, 4 years ago. While we've had our disagreements, primarily because I don't agree with some of their parenting choices and they think I'm pampering Marcus, we managed to keep things relatively civil until recently. I absolutely adore Marcus. He's a bright, funny, and caring kid who has profoundly impacted my life. He's pretty much my only family, so our time together is incredibly valuable to me. Recently, I've noticed he's gained some weight and seems a bit down, which I mention because it's become a point of concern. I've been mindful about his eating and wanted to ensure we adopt healthier habits, but I didn't want to take drastic measures since he's still involved in sports and a lot will change as he grows. However, I've learned from Lena and Erik that they've been putting Marcus on a strict diet and pressuring him to lose weight. This became apparent when I got into trouble with Erik for buying Marcus clothes a size up, as Erik felt he should fit into his previous size. Last week, when I went to pick him up, Marcus was still packing his bag. Lena invited me in for coffee, and everything seemed fine until I heard some shouting. Apparently, Marcus had been hiding snacks in his room, and Erik discovered candy bars in his overnight bag, which they have banned from their house. Erik reacted strongly, calling Marcus names and telling him that he wouldn't be overweight if he weren't so greedy. At that point, I lost my temper and told Erik he was being a bully and needed to show my son some respect. Things escalated quickly, and I ended up saying that Erik would never be a father to Marcus, among other heated comments. Afterwards, I didn't hear back from Lena right away, but when she did reach out, she expressed her anger at my outburst. I tried to apologize, but I struggled to understand how she could accept Erik treating Marcus that way. Lena acknowledged that my reaction was a bit much, but insisted that Marcus broke their rules and needed to lose weight. She also claimed I didn't understand the full scope of parenting and accused me of encouraging bad behavior. After our conversation, I reassured Marcus that I love him and that he has nothing to feel ashamed about. He seemed to be doing better, but I'm anxious about returning him to his mother's home. I realize I may have made things worse, and perhaps I should have handled the situation differently, yet I felt compelled to defend my son. Was I being unreasonable? Thank you for all the supportive comments and likes. I truly appreciate them.